Hey, today I'm reviewing a 2017 Fiat Tipo with a 1.3 diesel engine and a manual transmission. I'm not a huge fan of Fiat, but I have to admit that it's a great budget car. An overall clean look, I would say that it looks a little aggressive, just a little bit. It's spacious, packed with everything that the average driver needs. At only 14,000 euros, this car offers a lot. It has an excellent fuel consumption. I average around 5.8 liters per 100 kilometers while I test drove it, and I could even achieve a fuel consumption of 3.5 liters per 100 kilometers at around 80 kilometers per hour, which is almost as good as a Toyota Prius. The transmission has 5 gear and it shifts really well. I have driven other similar new cars and the Fiat Tipo exceeded my expectations for the transmission, and it's not a sports car. Steering is a little bit chubby, no feedback, it's not sharp, but it's fine. You'll get used to it sooner or later. I've driven budget cars with much better steering. In terms of features, this car has Bluetooth connectivity, air conditioning, ABS and ESP as standard, 4 airbags, commands on the steering wheel, AUX and USB connectivity for music, adjustable seats and steering wheel, electric mirrors, and you can add a lot more to it, but the overall price for the car will significantly increase. This car can easily carry 4 adults and some luggage, even if the engine is pretty small. In the rear, passengers have plenty of knee and headroom, nothing to complain here. The worst thing in this car is the turbo lag. Having a tiny turbocharged diesel engine on this kind of car results in a lot of lag. Now, most turbocharged engines have lag, but this car has around 1.5 seconds delay before the turbo kicks in. So simply don't count too much on it when it comes to short sprints. The quality of the materials aren't the best ones in the world. There's a ton of hard plastic everywhere in the interior, but hey, it's a budget family car after all. I talked to people who actually bought this car, and after 100,000 kilometers in less than 2 years, they didn't experience any sort of technical issues, so this engine is reliable. Do the regular service checks on time and you'll be just fine. The key feels premium, sturdy, it looks a lot better than I expected. It also comes with 15-inch alloy wheels which look nice. The Fiat Tipo features ventilated discs on the front axle and drums on the rear axle. What I really like at this car is the auto rev match feature. If you release the clutch at standstill without accelerating, the engine will rev itself at 1100 RPM. You probably didn't know that it isn't recommended to start from standstill without accelerating. You will damage the flywheel over time. But don't worry, Fiat took care of that for you. I didn't expect to see this feature on a budget car honestly, so well done Fiat. Suspension is not too soft and not too sturdy. It's just perfect. It isn't adjustable, so in my opinion the manufacturer chose the perfect balance between toughness and softness. It has a McPherson suspension on the front and a semi-independent beam on the rear. If I had to buy a car like this, I would save more cash to get the 1.6 diesel or the 1.4 turbocharged gasoline engine. Pay close attention how you drive this car because it has a DPF filter and it requires long drives on the highway. Fiat could have done some small improvements on this model, but overall it's not bad at all. So this is my review of the Fiat Tipo. If you have any questions or anything else to add, please feel free to write in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.